Early indications of which gilts or sows are coming into heat include swelling and reddening of the vulva several days before oestrus, attempts to court, mounting pen mates, attraction to the bore, pricked ears, the standing reflex, and the presence of mucus. An indicator is the sticky finger test. Insert the top of a finger into the vulva to determine the slipperiness. The sow produces the first detectable amount of mucus as standing heat commences. In the first 12 to 18 hours, the mucus is very thin and watery. From 18 to 24 hours, it becomes like a light oil, the best time for mating. Late in the oestrus period, the mucus becomes quite thick and tacky.
Although these are signs of sows coming into oestrus, the most accurate sign of oestrus is the standing reflex. There are two ways to detect the standing reflex in sows and gilts: the bore test and the back pressure test.
The bore test relies on running a bore with the sows to see if they show the standing response to the bore. Take a small group, around 3 to 4 sows, to the bore's pen or a pen familiar to the bore. The bore has fewer distractions and wastes less time exploring the surroundings. The bore should feel comfortable. High temperatures, another bore next door, an unfamiliar pen, or an aggressive stock person may inhibit the bore to the extent he may not court the sows. It's a good idea to use the same pen the bore uses for mating to increase their sexual interest. Use bores older than 10 months. Don't hurry the process, give the bore plenty of time to stimulate each sow. Record and identify sows in oestrus and remove them from the pen. This allows the bore to keep checking the rest of the group. Remove sows that don't show signs of oestrus after 30 seconds of vigorous courtship, as this prevents stress or injury. Good supervision is necessary to be sure all sows have been checked by the bore. This method can be very difficult when sows are showing oestrus and you don't want the bore to mate them. It can be difficult to move sows showing the standing reflex and does present some risk to the operator. In summary, use a pen familiar to the bore. Use mature bores over 10 months of age. Remove non-oestrus sows from the pen to prevent stress or injury. Handle bores gently and quietly and use small groups of sows.
Although the bore test is best for detecting standing gilts, a safer and less time-consuming method to detect oestrus in sows is to use the back pressure test.
Move sows into the Oestrus Detection pen next to the bores. The back pressure test should be done as soon as the sows enter the pen. Even 5 minutes can make a difference. In designs where there are more than one bore, it is possible to include some young bores under 10 months. But remember, if there is only one bore, it must be a mature bore over 10 months of age.
Once the sow is in nose-to-nose contact with the bore, approach her quietly and gently massage her flanks and apply pressure to her back in the shoulder region. If the sow is in oestrus, she'll allow you to apply pressure to her back.
If the sow is in oestrus, she will show the standing reflex with attentiveness to the bore. Sometimes you need to persist to get the standing response. If the sow is not in oestrus, she will not allow you to apply pressure to her back. Sometimes using a different bore can also make a difference.
Basically, you can do the back pressure test anywhere as long as there is a mature bore present. You can also do the back pressure test in stools, a sow pen or a mating pen.
When doing the back pressure test in stools, make sure there is a bore present and he is restricted to 3 or 4 sows at one time. This prevents sows being stimulated down the row and standing in oestrus for long periods at a time. In summary, always have a bore present to provide nose-to-nose contact. Be quiet and gentle towards sows. A sow may not show oestrus if she is wary of the stock person. The back pressure test can be performed anywhere as long as there is a bore present. Check sows as soon as they come in contact with the bore. Don't delay.
Once the sow has been detected in oestrus, she can either be naturally mated or artificially inseminated.